discuss about what are the positive sides of the caste in politics. Last class we have seen that there are some negative aspects of caste influence in politics. And one point I explained, universal adult franchise and the principle of one person, one vote and one value compelled all political parties to gear up the task of getting or to mobilize the support and securing political support that you have seen that. And not only that, there are certain communities, it brought new consciousness among the caste or people hitherto treated as inferior. Okay, now let us discuss what are the some positive side of the influence of caste in politics. Positive aspects of caste in politics. You know, last year you might have studied about parliamentary constituencies or constituencies. The country is divided into different areas for election purposes. These areas are called constituencies. So our country divided into 543 constituencies. How many? 543 constituencies. Our country is divided into 543 constituencies. Okay, constituencies, that means so parliamentary constituencies. And there are some seats are reserved for weaker sections. 84 seats are reserved for, out of this 84 seats SC and 47 for ST. You have studied last year. So our country divided into 543 constituencies. 84 seats reserved for SC and 47 seats are reserved for ST. Now, all these 543 constituencies, no parliamentary constituency in our country has a clear majority of single caste or single community. No parliamentary constituency in the country has a clear majority of one caste or community. So, political parties needs to win the confidence of more than one party to win the election. Okay, suppose in a particular constituency there are some people are there. Okay, getting only that people vote cannot win the election. So almost all political parties to win the confidence of more than one communities or caste in the constituencies to win the election. Okay, that is very important. Okay, for all constituencies there are certain communities are there. You know that. Okay, not only one community but many community groups are there. So it is very difficult to win the election without getting support of more than one constituency. Now, no party wins the votes of all the voters of a caste or group. Not a single party wins the votes of all communities or caste in a particular constituency. Okay. When people used to say caste is vote bank, sometimes political parties used to say that caste is Caste is vote bank. Caste is vote bank. Okay. When people used to say that a particular caste is vote bank for a particular political party, that means most of the people belong to that caste used to vote for that particular caste. Large proportion of the votes of that caste is for that party. Okay, that is what we call the vote bank politics. Okay, now most of the political parties they are playing vote bank politics. Okay, Yadav vote. Okay, or other parties vote. Okay, there are large number of political parties and based on different type of caste based politics is there. Okay, some parties are formed on the basis of some caste. Okay, or some groups or communities are vote bank of some political parties. These are common in our country. So caste is a vote bank. When people used to say that caste is a vote bank, it usually means that large proportion of votes of that particular caste is vote for that particular party. Okay, that is what we call the caste is a vote bank. So what I told you here, there are a large number of voters are there. So it does not matter all the votes of voters of that particular caste vote for only one party. Okay, even though that party is based on particular ideas or ideology of different communities, but it is not necessary to get all the votes of that particular caste group to a particular political party. That is greater important to understand. Now, many political parties put up candidates from the same caste. Okay, there are many political parties that put up candidates from the same caste if that caste is believed to dominate in the electorate of that particular constituency. For example, okay, we can make one example here. Last class also we have seen some examples. Okay, this is a constituency. Okay, here we can make it. These are of different people. Okay, different people. I am using these different colors. It means that these are of different caste group, okay, or different communities. Okay, so that you can understand. Okay, different caste groups. This alak color or different color shows that these are of different communities or people or caste groups. Now you see that no party wins the votes of all the voters of a particular caste. This is one caste group, this color, okay, X, okay, this is Y, this is Z, okay, or we can give some other name of this Y, okay, this is W. Okay. So here you can see that there are 4 dominant castes. Okay, are there in this particular constituency. Okay, this is constituency. Okay, or parliamentary constituency. Parliamentary constituency. Okay. What is that? Caste combination. Caste combination of this group. Okay. These are, you can see that. Percentage is there. Okay. Voters, you can count the number of votes. Voters. Okay. So here many political parties put up candidates from the same caste. Okay, if that caste is dominating in the electorate of that particular constituency. So here we can take another example. Okay, BJP INC, NCP, okay, or we can take Shiv Sena, okay. So when the election declared, during the time of election, all these people, they are choosing a candidate from the same caste group which is dominating. So you can see that this caste W is dominating from this constituency, okay. So almost all parties, BJP, INC or NCP or Shiv Sena, all these people, they may try to put up a candidate from the community of W. Okay, this is a caste group. Okay, I have told you that these are different type of different colors of chalk shows different type of caste groups or communities in a particular constituency. So most of the time, most of the political parties put up candidates from the same community if that caste is believed to be dominated in that particular electorate of the constituency. So here BJP or INC or NCP or Shiv Sena, they all are preferring a candidate from the caste, that is W, because this caste group is dominating more. Okay, that is why most of the time political parties preferring a candidate from the community which is dominating, okay, of that particular constituency. That is very important. Okay, now you can understand that some voters have more than one candidates. Here you can see that the voters of this caste, okay, W caste, okay, the people or the voters of this group, they have more than, okay, one candidates. 4 candidates are there from the same community, okay, because all these candidates are from the same community, all these people are belongs to this community group, okay, all this. So many people, many voters, some voters of the constituency, okay, they have more choices will be there, okay, candidates will be there to vote, same community. At the same time, you see that here caste Z, okay, Y, caste Y, then caste X, okay, even caste Z, okay. These communities, that doesn't have any candidates. In caste W, the voters of this caste have more candidate to vote. Okay, they will get the choice from the same community. At the same time, these people, this caste Y, X and Z, they don't have any candidate from their caste to vote. So naturally, their vote goes to some other people that may be of this. Okay, this caste W. Their vote also goes to this caste W. So what I wanted to tell you is that, okay, many parties put up candidates from the same caste if that caste is believed to dominate in the particular constituency. And some parties or voters have more choice from their community or caste. At the same time, some are not having their candidates from their community. Okay, that is another positive aspects of this side. Now the next one, that is ruling parties and sitting MPs and MLAs, they are frequently lose election. Okay, what it shows, when the ruling party or sitting MPs or MLAs, they are frequently losing in the election, that means what? That would not have happened if all castes and communities were frozen their political preferences. That means not a single community are not ready to frozen their political preferences to a particular political party, because almost all elections, you can see that sitting MPs or MLAs are losing election. That means not a single community are completely preferring a particular political party. So all this we can see that these are the positive aspects or positive sides of the caste in politics. Okay. Now we can also say that caste alone can determine the election result in India. We can, even caste is playing a vital role in politics, but we cannot say that caste alone only can determine the election result in India. Now by all these points, by explaining these all points, you can understand that caste is a matter in electoral politics. So do many other factors. You know that the voters have strong attachment to political parties. Almost all voters have strong attachment to their political party, often stronger than their community or caste. Even though you belong to a particular caste or community, but your attachment to the political party is often stronger than what you believes in your community or your caste. That is very important. Okay, political party is very important in our daily life. Okay, people support and attachment is more toward the political parties. Okay, now people within the same caste or community, the same people from the same caste, sometimes they may vote differently. Rich people or men or women from the same caste group, they also think differently. They vote differently. Even though they belong to the same community, they may think differently. So it shows that the attachment of the voters, okay, to a political party is often stronger than what they believe in the religion or particular caste. So all these are the positive sides of the caste in politics. Now very small part is remaining, that is politics in caste. Okay, that we will discuss tomorrow. Thank you.